the man in ordinary clothes. Long ago, in the bustling village of Bantama, there lived a man named Kwame Obiari, known to very few but destined for greatness. Kwame was not an ordinary man. He was the son of a wealthy chief from a neighboring kingdom and had inherited lands, cattle, and treasures beyond imagination. But Kwame was different from other rich men. He hated arrogance and wanted to find a wife who would love him for his heart, not for his wealth. One sunny afternoon, Kwame strolled through the village market in ordinary clothes, a faded wrapper and a simple shirt. He carried no jewelry, no servants, and no signs of wealth. As he walked, he saw a beautiful young woman named Afia, selling calabashes with a bright smile. Kwame was struck by her humility and grace. Gathering his courage, he greeted her. "Good afternoon, beautiful one." Afia smiled warmly. "Good afternoon, stranger. What brings you here?" Kwame replied, "Your kindness has brought me here. Will you allow me to know you better?" They talked, laughed, and shared stories. After many meetings, Kwame said softly, "Afia, will you marry me?" Her heart leapt with joy, and she agreed without hesitation. Little did she know the truth about him. When the time came for Kwame to visit Afia's parents and ask for her hand, he decided to go as he always did, in his ordinary clothes. "If they love me for who I am," he thought, "they will welcome me with open arms." But when Kwame arrived, Afia's parents were shocked. He wore the same simple wrapper and worn-out sandals. His hair was neat but plain, and he came alone without gifts. The father frowned. "Is this the man you want to marry, Afia? Look at him, he is not our class. How will he feed you?" The mother added, "Our daughter deserves better than a man with empty hands." Kwame bowed his head humbly and said, "I understand your worries. But I have love and respect for your daughter." They laughed at him and said, "Love does not cook soup. Go and find someone of your own level." Afia was heartbroken, but she stood by him. "Father, mother, I love him, not his clothes." Word spread across the village.
Afia chose a poor man, can love boil yam. Your son-in-law cannot even buy salt.
But Afia never changed her heart. Then came the day of the bride price ceremony. Everyone expected Kwame to arrive with nothing, but the drums they heard that morning shook the earth. Kwame came riding a majestic horse, followed by a long procession of servants carrying boxes of gold, Kent cloths, cattle, and jars of palm wine. He wore the finest agbada embroidered with gold, and on his head shone a crown of beads. The villagers gasped in awe. Afia's parents could not believe their eyes. The father stammered, "Why you are a chief?" Kwame smiled. "Yes. I am Kwame Obiari, son of Nana Obiari, ruler of 3 lands. But I wanted to see if your daughter would love me as a man, not as a title." Afia's parents fell to their knees, ashamed of their words. Kwame lifted them kindly. "Do not bow. Let this be a lesson, wealth fades, but a pure heart never fades." That day, Kwame and Afia were joined in a grand wedding that people spoke of for generations. Afia proved her love, and Kwame proved that humility is the true crown of a great man. Moral of the story: do not judge a person by what you see, for a humble heart may hold a kingdom.